Hello and welcome to Dragon Athletics Work Along at Home number 11. We're coming from Dragon Athletic HQ where it's a little bit chilly, so you'll see that Adsy's got his jumper and his beanie on and I've got mine. Clara, she's just nails, so she's just in our normal workout gear, okay? So today's workout is going to be a 12-minute AMRAP. We're going to introduce a new movement today, which is going to be the dumbbell split jerk. Looks a kind of bit like this. Hoo-yah! I know you guys like that. I want to see it again? No problem. Hoo-yah! Nice and fast. Alright, we're also going to do a no push-up burpee, which just means it's a little bit of a faster cycle time than a regular burpee. And we're going to be doing 32 double unders. So, what we're going to need to do is to get ourselves aware of the movements first, then we're going to go warm up, work out. Alright, so dumbbell split jerk, okay? So as always, we're going to have a body weight alternative for you guys at home to take part in if you haven't got any load. So Adsy's going to be body weight today. So for the dumbbell split jerk, Clara, do you want to use a lighter one or you're all good? Nails, she says. Don't worry, nails. Alright, so the dumbbell is going to start on the floor. We're going to clean it up to our shoulder. And then this is where the interesting thing starts to happen. We're going to dip. We're going to drive. And then we're going to catch in a supported position. Hey! Let's try it again. Bang. Hold that position. Alright, Clara, hold it there. Right. Now, the thing is what we want to do is that we actually want to alternate the feet every time. Okay, so you can see on this one, Clara's got her left leg in position. She's going to bring the dumbbell down to her shoulder, reset her feet, dip drive, opposite leg. Excellent. Now, what I want you to do, Clara, is just do a couple the rest 6 of that set, okay? And I'm going to explain. You're going to see Clara is going to stand out of that split jerk position back to standing before she lowers the dumbbell down. All right, that's going to put her into the most advantageous position to go through the reps. And relax there. Great work, Clara. Once you've done 8 on one side, you will do 8 on the other. Next, we're going to have Adsy. All right, Adsy's going to be doing 10, what did we say? 10? 12. 12 push-ups, okay? So I'll write that up on the board there by here. So 12 push-ups. What we're going to do is going to go hands off ground today, all right? So you're going to lower yourself down under control. Hands are going to come away, and then you're going to push up as fast as you can to that prone position at the top there. Now, if you snake a little bit, don't worry, okay? You can adjust that just by going to knees. So again, hands off ground with knees. Great stuff. Then we've got the no push-up burpee. So if both of you guys just take sort of like center stage for me, facing a little bit there. All right, standing up. Wait. Hey, come on now, gang. All right, we'll make sure we're nice and coordinated now. So what we're going to do is that let's go through that full range of motion movement for 1 rep. 3, 2, 1, go. It's a race ad. Clara, it's not a burpee. It's a no push-up burpee, by the way. I said a full range, no push-up burpee. All right, it's okay. All right, so let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Awesome. Okay, excellent. So if we slow it down, we're going to get into that top of the push-up position. So you drop down, kick your legs out. From there, legs come straight back in, and you stand up with hands overhead. Cool. And as you can see, we're not taking that chest down to the floor. And then we have a conditioning exercise, right? So for the RX version or equipped version, Clara's going to be doing double unders, okay? And then for today's alternative to double unders, we're going to be going mountain climbers, right? So I'm just going to get the guys to do 10 reps of each. And let's go. So we've got a little bit of a bet on. Adsy doesn't reckon. See? Perfect. All right. So mountain climber, in terms of time, is almost identical to the double under. Right? Adsy didn't believe me, so I was just sort of making sure he did. We just proven it there. You did 10, she did 10. All right, so gang, those are the exercises which we're going to do in the workout today. Let's have a look at the warm-up, right? So we're going to be doing our regular warm-up pattern, which is going to be 30 seconds of each exercise for 3 rounds. Today's 3 exercises, we've got a walk, out, and a push-up. So let's have a look at that for me, please, gang. So we call this an inchworm caterpillar. Walk your hands out from your feet, down to the floor, back up to the push-up position, and then stand up. Then we're going to have a lateral bear crawl, okay, which means that we're just going to go into an all-fours position for me. And what I want you to do is to do 2 steps to your right and then 2 steps to your left. Off we go. And relax there. If you have difficulty at home because you haven't got enough room to do that, one thing you can do is just do 2 steps forward and 2 steps back, just like Adsy's doing there. Cool. Excellent. And then we've got a cat-cow, right? So we slow the movement down. We're going to go into an all-fours position. Okay, Clara, if you can see both angles for the guys, let's go for the angry cat. Okay, so angry cat. There we are. It's the other way around, Adzi. There we are. Adzi hasn't got cats. He's only a dog man, right? So from there, then we're going to go back into the cow. Moo. And we're going to go back to the cat. Meow. And then back to the cow. Alright, and what's happening here is that we are flexing and extending the spine in a controlled environment. Alright, so we're trying to tuck our pelvis, tuck our shoulders in on that cat, draw through the abdominals, and then on the cow, we open the chest, open the hip, and flex, or sorry, I should say, extend all the muscles down the back there. Alright then, gang, you ready, ads? Are you ready, Clara? All right, hopefully you guys are ready at home to get this warm-up started. Let me go on the clock. All right, so we've got a 10-second timer in here. All right, so 10 seconds, gang. Get yourselves ready. We're going to be starting off with that walkout to push-up. All right, 3, 2, 1, and off we go. So toes down to, fingers down to toes. Fingers out to the push-up position. Drop your chest down to the floor. Push yourself back up. And then walk those hands in towards those feet and stand. Good job, Adzi. Nice job, Clara. As you can see, it's a nice controlled exercise, gang, just to wake the body up before we move into some more intense pieces. 3, 2, 1. Let's go for that lateral bear crawl then, please, gang. So remember, 2 steps one way, 2 steps the other. Please maintain social distancing, you two. I'm a COVID marshal here. Well done, team. Come on then, here we go. 15 seconds, gang. So try and keep the hips and the shoulders in line. So just drop your bum down a little bit for me, Adzi. That's it. Well done. Good. Nice work, Clara. Excellent. 5 seconds, team. 3, 2, 1. And then let's go into that cat-cow. That's it. So as you arch, okay, or flex the spine, push into the floor as well. So if we just concentrate on Adzi for a second, you can see he's using his head and his hips. So he tucks his chin, pulls his hips underneath and flexes that spine. And then he's going to go through extension, lifting his head up and trying to stick his tail as high as it will go in the air. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Back up into your feet then, gang. Alright, let's go through that inchworm caterpillar again. So again, reach down. Should feel a little bit easier this time. Nice work. Again, with the push-up, I don't mind if you do it to your knees or you arch a little bit to get yourself up there. All we're looking for is full range of motion around the shoulder. There we are. Adzi sort of peels himself from the floor on that one. Nice work, Clara. So, Clara, just turn your angle so the people at home can see a little bit better. Well done. 3, 2, 1. Let's go into that lateral bear crawl, right? Okay, so 2 steps one way. Let's go right first and then left. Awesome. You guys are now almost in concert with your movement. So if you think about, bring the hands together, then step that hand out and then let the feet follow, okay, or the feet and the legs follow. So just concentrate on the hands moving, keeping those shoulders and hips in line. You've got 10 seconds, team. Here we go. Nice work, Clara. And into our cat-cow. So all fours position. We're focusing in on Clara this time now, okay? So as we can see, we flex that spine, we tuck that chin, and we tuck that pelvis/hips underneath. Again, squeeze, 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 working through the abdominals to flex that spine. And then as we extend, okay, we're trying to touch the back of our head to our bum, all right? Extending through that spine. Nice work there. Good work. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go through that final round now, team. So back to the inchworm with the push-up. So after this, what we're going to do is that we're going to run through the movements. Then we're going to have a little bit of a pulse raiser and a little bit of a warm-up round. Nice work, gang. Here we go. Walk all yourselves all the way out. Control yourself down to the floor. Push up fast. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go on those lateral bear crawls now, gang. Good work. So remember, focus on the hands. 2 steps to the right, 2 steps to the left. If you guys are at home and you don't have that room to the left or the right, remember you can always go 2 steps forward and then 2 steps back. Great work, Clara. Just try and keep those hips in line with the shoulders, drop them down a bit. That's the one, Adzi, well done. Where's this one burning, gang? Shoulders, okay, cool, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's go into that final set of cat-cow now, okay? So again, remember, as you start to flex through the spine and tuck that chin, really push away. So that's going to allow those shoulder blades, okay, to protract and glide over that rib cage. That's it. Full flex of that spine in through the thoracic, which is like that bit of spine which is in and around the chest of you guys at home. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to do is that we're going to do a little bit of practice for the split jerk. Now, even if you don't have a dumbbell at home, we can still do the warm-up exercises just to go through the coordination element. Alright, so what we're going to do is that we're going to get ourselves set up. First thing, alright, I want you to place your hands on your hips. What we're going to have a look at is that foot position on landing. All I want you to do is we're going to stop ourselves from falling over with our left leg first. Should look like this. Okay, so do that for me, gang, with your left leg. Lean forward and stop. Alright, oh, it's a bit of a steep one. Where are you going? Alright, stay out there, gang. Let's get comfortable in that position. Alright, this is the problem when I work with coaches, right? They think they're all going off on their one. I've got clients like this as well, right? Don't you two be like that now. Right, now as you can see in this position, they're in a solid base of support. And this is where we want to be able to take our hands overhead now. Alright, with a vertical torso. Alright, so again, we're not leaning, alright, our arms on that leg. From here then, team, all I'm going to ask them to do is to step their feet back together. So you're going to see, like, push off that front foot and then bring that back foot in. Excellent. Hands back on the hips for me. Let's try that now with the right leg, and I want you to stick the land in. 3, 2, 1, lean forward and stick. Okay, so Adzi's probably a little bit long for you there, so just bring those feet in a bit closer, a bit narrower, and bend that back knee. Great stuff. That's lovely. Now, just to double check, we've got that vertical torso. Let's take those hands up overhead, and then step back up. Great stuff. Right, now, what I want you to do, we're going to place our hands on our shoulders now. Excellent. And then from there, what I want for us to do is do a little bit of a dip drive, and you're going to go right leg and recover, and then left leg and recover. So it should look like this before we go. Right leg, recover, hands back down. Left leg, recover, hands back down. Ready, and go. Right leg, recover, reset, left leg. Excellent. Now I want you to do 6 more, 3 on each, alternating. Off you go, team. Nice work, gang. So you guys at home just practicing, all right? So what you'll find is that you'll have one leg which is a bit more dominant. Watch your back foot with that dumbbell, please, Clara. Okay, then the other, we're trying to challenge the coordination here. Awesome work. Now, even if you guys haven't got equipment at home, you can certainly run through this exercise unloaded if you wanted to in that workout as well. Cool. Alright, so from there then now, Adzi, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to get you to go down and just practice a couple of push-ups while Clara practices with the dumbbell. So Clara, what I'd like you to do is to take that dumbbell up, place it on your shoulder, and I want for you to do 3 reps each arm, right? So it's alternating, yeah? Let's go. Good. As you can see, Clara is stepping back up every time. As you can see, she's having a little bit of think about it, but the more often that she does it, all right, the more familiar the body's going to become with it as well. Nice work, Clara. Well done. There we are. Good job. Excellent. All right, and how were those push-ups, Ads? All good? Excellent. All right, so gang, that what we're going to do now is that we're going to have a look at that no push-up burpees. This is where we're going to start bringing in some of the intensity now, okay? Now, with the no push-up burpee, we're going to have a little bit of fun with it, and I want you to have fun with it at home, okay? We have got, I'm just trying to figure out the positions. We got 1, we got 2, we got 3, and then we got a 4. All right, so we've got 4 positions. So we're going to break it down. We're going to do a couple of reps, okay? Ready. Position 1 is where we drop ourselves down to the floor, hands to floor. Position 2, kick those legs out. Position 3, bring those legs back in. Position 4, jump and clap. There we are. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, Oh, these guys are good. What did you guys at home? Did you kick those legs out? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey gang, Adzi, Clara, well done. You know me better than myself, right? So again, I'm just trying to trick those guys and see if they move. And we played a little bit of Simon Says there, and hopefully you guys are like stuck in the mud there as well at the same time through that 4-point no push-up burpee. What I want for you to do for me, gang, is just to do 4 more reps. Off we go. Great stuff. Excellent. So what we're going to do now is, for you guys, I've got the equipped, you can grab a skipping rope. If you do have a skipping rope but don't possess the double unders, what we're going to ask you to do is to do single leg running on the spot, because we feel that is a better scaling option, which is going to allow you to develop those double unders. And then for the guys that don't have the skipping rope or can't skip at home, we're going to go through the mountain climbers. It says 32 on the board, so give me 32 double unders and 32 mountain climbers. Wait, ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Now, what I want to see is over the 32, hopefully if Clara doesn't break, that these guys are going to finish in and around the same time. Here we go. I think Adzi's trying to go as fast as he can. He's definitely going to be super hot there. There we are. He counted wrong. No, yeah, okay. So you can see, you'll probably, if you're doing the double, the mountain climbers, you're just going to go through a little bit faster, okay? All right then, gang. So what I need for us to do is just to do a quick little warm-up round, all right? And you can do this at home. All we're going to do is that it's going to be, we're going to do a 1-minute AMRAP. I just want for you to do 1 dumbbell split jerk. Let's do 2 dumbbell split jerks each side. Let's go through 4 no push-up burpees, and let's go through 16 double unders or mountain climbers, right? So we're going to just do that for a minute. So that's 4 dumbbell split jerk, okay, total. It's 4 push-ups. Then what did I say for the no push-up burpee? 4. All right, so 4 no push-up burpee, and then 16 double unders or mountain climbers. We're going to do it just for 1 minute. All right, 10 seconds, gang, on the clock. Again, we're just getting ourselves used to this new movement, getting ourselves warm. 3, 2, 1, and off you go. Nice work, Clara. That's it. Excellent. So change it over. Now, when it comes to the transition from side to side, I would always recommend doing a hang clean, okay, or maybe a snatch recover return as well. Nice work, gang. Good. So I just want you to move through this, okay? Get yourselves used to the transitions, used to the exercises we're about to do, and then maybe as you go into that, it's about a minute. Here we go, 16 of those double unders or mountain climbers. You've got 30 seconds left of this warm-up round, gang. Okay, well done then, Adzi. Straight back into those push-ups. Cool. I'll give Clara the benefit of the doubt. She is using my rope and it's a bit rusty. Alright, here we go. Nice work, gang. So we're going to just get around about 2.5 rounds in. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax there. Alright, nice job, Clara. Nice work, Adzi. So if you are doing the at-home version, it is going to be fairly shoulder dominant in terms of either moving or stabilizing, but it is a full body workout because of those mountain climbers and those no push-up burpees. With the equipped version, similarly, okay, we are pressing overhead, but we do have a little bit of the alternating leg movement like we do with the mountain climbers as well. So we can see that we're hitting everything, and that's how these workouts are similar. But without further ado, we hope you guys are ready at home. Grab yourselves a little bit of water. We're about to get this party/workout started. Adzi, you good to go? Excellent. Clara? Alright then, gang. Here we go. It's 12 minutes. 8 dumbbell split jerks each side. 16 no push-up burpees, 32 double unders. And then if you're doing the at-home version, we are going 12 push-ups, 16 no push-up burpees, and 32 mountain climbers. 10 seconds on the clock, gang. Here we go. Have fun, enjoy, work hard for the 12 minutes. 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Nice, Clara. Good. So again, with the workout, just kick yourselves off first round, build into it. As you start to feel comfortable in those exercises, away we go. Nice work, Adzi. Now again, remember with the push-ups we are looking for hands off ground. Adzi's just moving his hands, making sure that his chest and thighs are on the floor. Good work then, buddy. Here we go, no push-up burpee. That's it. And then when we're looking for the no push-up burpee, alright gang, just take your legs as far out, okay, as you feel comfortable. Now again, what we don't want to do is to go too far, so we're extending our back too much. We want to get into a little bit of a powerful position. Perfect rep, or a great rep, or an excellent rep would be is where the hips and the shoulders get in line and it looks like the top of a push-up. Alright, well done gang, here we go, keep it cranking. Good, Clara, kick those legs out a little bit further for me, that was a great rep, well done. Nice work, Adzi. Alright then gang, so let's hammer it out, okay? The energy you guys bring here, right, really resonates with those guys back home. And again, what we always try and say, gang, is just try and keep pace with one of the guys here. Focus on one. If you're body weight, try and stay with Adam. If not, try and beat him, right? He is a fit guy though, and likewise with Clara. Okay, if you're doing the equipped version, Clara's really competent in all these exercises, so keep pace with her. Let's go. Nice work, team. That's 90 seconds in, okay, so Adzi's on to his second round. Clara's finishing up on her first. The dumbbell split jerk is going to be a slightly slower movement, okay? Here we go. Nice work, Adz. Probability is, as you can already see, Adzi's starting to tire and fatigue in the top half, okay, so he's probably going to break down his push-ups more than Clara is going to break down the split jerk. So this is going to be a little bit of a tasty workout towards the end. We can see Clara is now bringing her hand in, or opposite hand in, to support that dumbbell as it comes down onto her shoulder. Please feel free to do that, okay? Clara's going a little bit overweight today, and what do I mean by that is that she's using a heavier dumbbell than what would be recommended. Let's go, team. Let's go. Come on. Nice work. Go on. Keep it cranking. Keep it cranking. Good work, Adzi. Come on, you guys at home, let's keep pace, alright? So Clara moving into her second set of down-ups. Adzi, is that second set of down-ups there for you, or third? Second. Awesome, well done, well done. Okay, so we can see these guys are keeping pace with one another, chasing each other down. Good work. Come on then, gang. Alright, 3 minutes. So Adzi's holding a kind of 2 rounds per 3 minutes, and then Clara's sort of chipping in on there, right? Here we go again, team. Nice work, gang. So we should be aiming for around about, I don't know, 6 rounds possibly? We could even push it to 9 for the super fast of you at home. Let's go. Come on in, Clara. Great stuff, gang. Come on, here we go. So remember, for that 12 minutes, we want to keep moving. We want to keep grooving. We want to keep driving that fitness. Let's go. Come on in, Ads. So Ads moving on to his no push-up burpee. So we're going through those 16 reps. Well done, Clara. So Clara's now moving on to her 8 and 8 split jerks, third round. Okay, come on, stay with Adsy. Do as best as you can, Clara. Moving well. Come on, Adsy, here we go. Good, Clara. That's it. So a challenging exercise, alright, that split jerk, bringing those feet back underneath every time. And the super challenging part is that it's alternating, okay, alternating feet. Generally we prefer one side to another. Let's go then, Clara, you got it. Good work, well done, team. Come on, you guys at home, keep pushing, keep pushing. Great work, Adzi. I always give Adzi a little bit of grief on his burpees, okay, I call him split burpees. Never really gets his heels underneath his shoulders, but he's a wide guy. Come on then, gang, here we go. That's it, we're coming up to the 5 minutes, you're just 20 seconds off 5. Good work, Adzi. Where are you feeling it, buddy? Where are you feeling it? It's pushing hard, shoulders. Come on then, let's go. 5 minutes. So what's that now, Adzi? Start of your 4th round. Well done, buddy. Come on, let's go. Nice work, Clara. Let's go. Clara, you're on your 3rd round, is that right? Yeah, awesome. Come on then, team, here we go. So as expected with the body weight, okay, we generally get a little bit more volume in just because the transitions are a little bit easier. Come on, Clara, you got this. Let's go. Nice work, Adzi. Push through that floor nice and fast. Let's go. Excellent. Come on. Make sure those hands come off. That's it. So when you are moving the hands, think of it nice and fast. Hands off, hands on, and then drive that floor away. Come on in, Clara. Here we go. Nice and relaxed. Good work, Clara. Keep those hands nice and close to those hips and those double unders. Good work, Adzi. Keep bringing those feet in for the guys at home. Here we go. Nice work. Nice light feet. Okay, get yourselves back down to the floor. Halfway, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We have got 6 more minutes of this workout left. Just keep it cranking. Let's go. So we don't want you to be finishing this workout going, what's left? We want you to be finishing this workout going, that was great, okay? And that's all down to you. Give it your best efforts, gang. Move fast between each one of those exercises and give it your best efforts per rep. Come on, here we go. Keep pushing. Loving it, gang. Let's go. Let's go. Nice, Clara. Come on, you can pick it up. Let's go. Come on, Azzy, keep those fast legs. Push, 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 push. That's it, sir. Come on. Bring the energy, gang. Bring the energy. Good work. Excellent. Let's go. So the guys and girls, all right, breathing hard. That's what I like to see. Pushing hard, leading from the front. Good work, gang. Come on, let's go. Good work, Ads. Good work, Clara. Keep working hard now. Keep pushing. Go on, you guys at home now. Keep it on. Drive hard through. So if you are at home and you do have the equipment, please feel free to always give that body weight workout a blast as well. It will give you more variety in your training. Alright, and a couple of more workouts for you to get stuck into while you're at home. Come on then, gang, let's go. Awesome work. So Clara's straight back onto those double unders now. Let's go. So keep track of your rounds, please, for me, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get a good little benchmark off the guys here to see how you're doing at home. Nice work. Come on, 4 minutes, gang. Right, you're 8 in. Doing a great effort. Let's go. Nice. Look at these guys go, chasing after it. Alright, they've got 4 minutes left in the tank. Let's go. Nice work, Clara. Come on, pick up that dumbbell. Go straight in. That's it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. On the shoulder. And then away we go. Excellent. Stand back up. Like it. Well done. Good, Clara. So as those feet come back together on the split jerk, Clara's bringing that dumbbell back down to her shoulder and going straight again with a dip and a drive. Let's go. Come on, Adzi. Push fast. Good. Stay nice and tight as you press away from the floor. Do your best. Great work, team. What a great workout to start this day. Let's go. Come on. We're coming up to 3 minutes. Okay, 3 minutes remaining, gang. So again, we're definitely time to squeeze at least one more round in there with the average that we got at the beginning. Let's go. Nice work, Clara. Well done. So Clara's now going straight into her no push-up burpees. That's it, Ads. Here we go. Straight up, straight down. Come on, let's go. Kick those legs out. Hands down, feet out, feet in, stand up and shout. Clap those hands nice and high. Here we go. Good work, team. Keep pushing hard. It's great to see. Come on, you guys at home. Keep it up. Keep it up. 2.5 minutes, team. Come on. Here we go. Excellent, Ads. Come on, Clara. You're looking good, right? Straight back down, right? No breathers needed. That's it. Come on, team. Let's fire through. Come on, Azzy. Come on, keep going. Alright, we've got 2 minutes remaining, gang. 2 minutes on that clock. Here we go. Time for one more round. Let's go. Come on. Finish strong, finish strong. Come on, Adzi, here we go. Nice work, Clara. Come on, keep pace now. 90 seconds remaining, team. 90 seconds in today's workout. Let's go. Come on in, Clara. Straight in, straight in. Good, Adzi. See if you can get that full round in this 90 seconds. Let's go for it. Well done. Come on, here we go. Nice, Clara. Coming up to that final minute. So let's start to put those afterburners on in 2, 1. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go, team. Come on, here we go. Get through as high and as fast as you can. Let's go. Come on, you guys at home. You've got 50 seconds remaining. Let's charge it down. Keep it on. All right. Look at these guys. Haven't broken a rep yet. Let's go. Keep pushing all the way. Remember, big 12 minutes. We want to see you give it everything. All right then, Clara. We got our 16 no push-up burpees. Here we go. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Let's see if Adzi can mop up this round he's on. Let's go, champ. Let's go. Come on, Clara. See if we can get those 16 in. Let's go. Come on, pump them out. Pump them out. Knees to elbows. Knees to elbows. Get them in. Get them in. 20 seconds. 20 seconds, team. You've got it. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Clara. Straight back down. Come on, Adzi. If you finish those 32, I want to see that chest hit the deck for at least one rep in the push-up. Come on, here we go. 5 seconds. Keep moving all the way till I say 3, 2, and done. All right, well done, Clara. Well done, Ads. Air high five from you both. Boop, 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 boop. As you can see, I'm just going to give the guys a little bit of a minute's worth of breather. Likewise for you guys at home. Grab a drink, have a little bit of a lay down. All right, desired effect. Well done. So let's just check in with Adzi. Adzi, how many rounds did you get on that body weight one? Started as 8th. Okay, so Clara, where were you? Finishing 6th? Starting 7th? Yeah, so Clara just finished her 6th one, okay? So, well done. So that gives you a kind of a rough estimate of where you can get to, or what you know, you were there or thereabouts, right? So well done, team. Body weight one, you're going to get through a little bit quicker, okay? Just because of the technical element of that dumbbell split jerk. All right, let's get ourselves into a stretch. And so the first thing that we are going to get you to do is going to be a cobra stretch. No. Cancel that. Let's go downward dog, all right? So again, I want to see that butt now as high as you can get it in the air. Straighten those legs out. Feet roughly around about shoulder width apart. And then push the chest down towards the knees and the toes themselves, okay? Now the objective here is to try and get the heels down. You won't, okay, because of the stretch. But the object is that's what we're trying to do. Try and keep the back nice and flat as you're doing it as well, so we don't want we don't want a rounded back. Alright, so from that position now, team, what I want for you to do, I want you to shift your weight, okay, onto one side or to the other. Okay, so left or to right. See which one feels the tightest, and we'll just hold out there for a quick sec. And switch sides for me. Let's go groiner with a reach up towards the ceiling. So you're going to take your left or your right leg up. You're going to have the same arm pointing towards the ceiling, right? So your chest is going to be rotated towards the knee. So you can see Clara, okay, is in the same leg forward. They've both got their left legs forward, okay, but Adzi's facing away and Clara's facing forward, reaching up towards the ceiling. And switch legs, switch sides. Nice work, gang. Hold it out. So on this one now, concentrate on that breathing for a couple of breaths. And relax there. All right. Nice job, Adzi. Nice job, Clara. Well done for giving it your all. High fives. All right. Hope you've enjoyed today's workout, gang. Please let us know how it is. Click and subscribe the button if you want to have more workouts and be kept up to date with our training. Thanks.